Guys, in this video I'm going to share my on laptop's performance. So for that I'll go to first of all means I'm going to show you what is my configuration, my laptop containing what configuration. So here it is. The CPU is 3.4 gigahertz speed. Okay, the clock speed is 3.4 gigahertz, and here is Intel Core i3 processor, you can see, right? And so memory is like 12 GB. Recently I have added 8 GB RAM here, so that's why it's showing 12 GB. But earlier, in earlier days, from just few months ago, I have been used 4 GB RAM. So it's like 4 years. It's been 4 years. I was in 4 GB RAM, but just a few days ago, like 10 to 12 days ago, I have decided that I have to put the 8 GB RAM more, because my server was taking time to restart. So the server means my node server of the project, this one only. So it was taking time because my memory was full and 4 GB was not enough here. So because I have SSD card, so click on first of all, let me cover the memory section. Memory section is 7.8 GB. This is, as you can see, 7.7 GB in used, and 4.1 GB is available. This is the RAM actually. Out of 12 GB RAM, 7.7 GB is used and 4.1 GB is available right now. So it is using like 66%, as you can see, and CPU is using 66 also. So I'll going to that later. And in disk, which is a SSD card I have. So I have SSD card of 447 GB. Okay, which is huge. And this is that is why my laptop's performance is very fast, because I had only 4 GB RAM in previous version, in earlier days. But due to I have SSD card, I had SSD card, that's why my performance was good, right? So after adding the 4 more 8 GB RAM more, my laptop performance is super fast actually. So I have hard disks. This is the hard disk section. So I have one TB of hard disk. So this one only, and Wi-Fi and GPU. These are not mandatory, right? So let's go to the processors and go to the CPU section. So this is the CPU, which is showing me 45% utilize, right? And let me tell you, SWT is the process that is occupying actually 38%, 40% of the CPU. And let me tell you, SWT is the tracking software of my company, which is tracking my activities, right? Because I'm a software developer, so it's taking very high utilization of the CPU. So that's why it's you can see it's 42%, right? 42%. The maximum of the CPU utilization is taken by the SWT software, which is provided by our company for track your that productivity. And okay, after that, CPU utilization taken by Chrome, which is very less, 3.4, and Task Manager, anti-malware, these are the very less things. So maximum CPU utilization is taken by the SWT tracker. So in your case, if you don't have any software tracker software, so your CPU utilization will be less, right? If I'll go and click on memory section, so you can see 810 MB, which is almost 1 GB memory occupied by MongoDB database. So MongoDB, my local database, is taking like 810 MB, which is huge. And after that, the second one, Google Chrome, is taking like 800 MB memory, which is also huge. So these two things are very tragic actually. So very huge memory it's occupying. So that's why Google Chrome, we criticize Google Chrome to use high memory, right? You can see this. Google Chrome is taking like 800 MB almost, and MongoDB is also taking the high memory utilization, high space or high memory uses. Okay, and third one is Visual Studio Code, which is 404 MB, which is taking 404 MB only. Okay, so these are the things, and Postman is also there. So Postman I am using, so right now it's open, that's why it's taking 320 MB. After that, Google Chrome again. So these Google Chrome are different, these Google Chrome are different, right? Let me show you. There is only one Google Chrome, but it's showing me three different Google Chrome, and rather than this three big this huge memory utilization, in the below section there is also Google Chrome is there. Oh my god. So Visual Studio Code is also there. So let me do one thing. It is using CPU utilization is 46%. Okay, and memory is 63. Let me open some more tabs here. Okay, and let's see the thing what will happen. So for that, I'll go in the incognito window, again incognito, again, again. So I have lots of incognito window right now. Okay, So let's check the utilization. The CPU is showing 86, 89, so like 37, and it's decreasing right now 52 and 46. It's coming to the normal, which is SWT is taking, right? So SWT is the maximum and taking, and the memory is taken by Chrome is like 1 GB here. Okay, and if you see MongoDB is 800 MB and Visual Studio Code is taking 402, 422 MB, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some more Visual Studio Code. I just want to open VS Code again. VS. As you can see, the memory and CPU utilization is in under control now, and so that my suggestion is to please use a laptop which having SSD card as well as minimum 8 GB of RAM. Okay, so if you are a developer, you need 12 GB RAM, total 12 GB RAM, and it would be better if you are using SSD card in your laptop, so that it will take a less booting time and your laptop will perform very uh, fast. So yeah, in this video we have seen the CPU utilization and memory is decreased in my current system. So because in my previous video I have shared the CPU utilization and memory, sorry, not the CPU utilization, the memory was very high when I have 4 GB RAM, but right now I have 12 GB RAM and the memory is like 66-70% it's using, and the performance is not much better. The performance is superb. So this is the feedback of my laptop that I am using right now. It's a Lenovo laptop, you can see here. Okay, and I have Windows 10 in my system, which is genuine. So use your SSD card with your laptop. If you don't have SSD card in your laptop, so go to the nearest vendor and tell them that you want to install SSD card and increase your RAM size at least 12 GB, so that your laptop will perform well, even if you have i3 processor, because I have i3 processor. As you can see, this is i3 processor. Okay, but it's performing well. So thank you guys, thank you.